of the Washington establishment. It's because I was elected to fight for you harder than any president has ever fought for their constituents before. To show you how corrupt the Washington media is, I was just, and did you see this? This was just revealed. It was just revealed that, Anonymous, this Anonymous that everybody's been looking for, that law enforcement could have found early if they wanted to, but everybody was looking for Anonymous. Turned out to be a low-level staffer, a sleazebag, who's never worked in the White House. Anonymous was a nobody, a disgruntled employee who was quickly removed from his job a long time ago for, they tell me, incompetence. I don't know what for, but they tell me incompetence. You know where he works now? He works at CNN. Can you believe it? Works at CNN. He wrote a phony book. Was just basically, if you heard about Anonymous, it was like somebody that was right next to me. I thought it might have been Hope Hicks, who's right. I thought it might have been Jared. I thought it might have been Mike Lee. I was worried, from the great state of Utah. I was extremely worried about Rand Paul. Maybe it was Rand. This guy's a low-level lowlife that I don't know. I have no idea who he is, other than I got to see him a little while ago on television, and I think they threw him out a long time ago. His phony book was just based on fake articles and left-wing outlets. He worked with listen to this, the fake news New York Times, right? And he's an employee of Google. He works for Google. Isn't that nice? Google. The people that you guys are looking at right now. The whole thing was just one more giant hoax from the Washington swamp and a corrupt special interest group. I'll tell you what, this guy, in my opinion, he should be prosecuted. He should be prosecuted. The left-wing media and the swamp are doing everything in their power to try and stop us. And by the way, we're here and they're not. And their heads are exploding. Their heads are exploding. The media has been peddling their lies for the last 4 years. And they've had a lot to say. But in the meantime, here we are, and we're going to win the greatest election. And you know what? This election is more important than any election in the history of our country, including the last one, and I never thought I'd say that. But you get the last word on November 3rd. You can ensure that when the results pour in, the corrupt media, they're going to have, are you guys ready for this? Look at all of them. Look at all of those corrupt people.